Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Nate and Elise channel. If you could do us a favor, hit that button right there. That is the subscribe button. So if you haven't found that already, go ahead and please do that before you watch this video. Today we have the Anger Solid. I never had the chance to throw the first Anger, so this is my first time throwing this ball. Well, obviously throwing this ball, but it's my first time throwing anything in the Anger series. It is a solid, so we'll see. It's gonna be a little iffy, but it's okay. I need to learn how to throw strikes today because I am challenging Nate.
Hi.
Gonna beat him today.
No, you're not.
Beat him. That goes with the theme of this bowling ball, the Anger Solid. All right, let's get on the lanes and let's get this can of whoop ass and give it to Nate. I'm going to stand a little bit further left. That'll work. I don't think I've ever done that in my life. I need to move a little bit further to the right. I will also be using the pink bubblegum vibe as my spare ball, if I need it though.
Do you want to pick what ball I throw for this challenge?
Well, solid would probably be the most fair.
So you want me to throw the cheater ball?
What's the cheater ball?
Okay.
No, that... Oh.
Yep, that's solid.
No, that doesn't count.
That's a solid. I said you could pick...
Hyperdrive.
No, because it has 500 on it.
No, that's fine. Mine has 500 on it too. This is not fair.
That's a symmetrical.
Okay.
This is what you wanted.
He already had this in his mind.
I haven't thrown a shot on this lane.
Okay. That was my first shot out of the box that you guys just saw. So...
Same with me.
Yeah, I'm sure. So I think I moved a little bit further left than I needed to. Yes, it is a solid, but from what I remember, everyone said the Anger, or the original Anger, the Anger Pearl was a very, very weak pearl. So I'm assuming this is gonna be a weaker solid. As you saw, it was very smooth and controllable. So I'm gonna move a little bit further right, just because it doesn't seem to have as much back end. There we go. Okay. Now, what does that mean? That doesn't mean that this ball doesn't hook. It just means that the ball controls the friction a little bit better. So when you hear people say this ball hooks, this ball doesn't hook, don't necessarily think like overall hook. We're talking about the friction and how it reads off the break point, where you see some solids that get to the break point and have like a steeper angle coming off the break point. This is gonna come off the break point a little bit smoother and controllable is what we're talking about when we're talking about hook in the overall shape of the bowling ball. So that's what makes it a little bit weaker as a solid.
All right, let's see if we could throw a better shot. That was a worse shot. That struck.
Welcome to Kegel.
Okay. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I did throw that a little bit slower, but I did adjust like 5 boards between the first shot and the second shot, so I do have room to adjust in between. So I'm gonna move a board left, especially after that shot, but that was pretty crazy. If you guys haven't already checked out that video and you wanna win a bowling ball, go ahead and check out the video of the bubblegum vibe.
Hey, that was a decent one. I swear I thought it was gonna wrap 10.
It's normally the good ones that do that.
It always is.
I'm gonna say this pretty early, but this is actually a solid I like, because this is the type of solid that I can stand on top of the friction and I don't really see too much over under. That's kind of what gets me in trouble with solids, is with my speed and my rev rate. I just can't stay on top of the friction long enough. So it forces me too far into the oil where I kind of have over under, where I 10 pin if I get it right and it doesn't quite read enough when I get it in, or it kind of gives me where I have to keep it too close to the pocket and then I split. So this is actually a solid I could see myself using on more conditions, because it does control the friction a lot easier for me and my speed.
Be a good girl. All right, so to give you guys like where I'm standing 28 and I'm looking around 18, 17, getting it out to the right. And that was not to the right.
Oh, we're giving it the 2 finger, okay. rolled that a little bit more. I didn't know if it was gonna get there, but it did.
Yay.
So it allowed me to control my anger.
I can't control mine right now.
Yeah, maybe you need to throw this ball.
Yeah.
This is Nate's game.
The good thing is I can make a spare. It's about the only good thing about my bowling right now.
Wow. See that little tap on the 4-pin?
You want to do that again?
Nate, you really need to start striking.
Yeah. That would be a good idea.
No, it's not that right. Please save up enough energy. Yeah. I can't send it that far right on a house shot. It almost got it. Time for the bubblegum vibe to go down the lane. Hold.
Elise. Let's throw a good shot. Let's try to put all the things that we've been working on together. That was about 80%. All right, this is your halftime report of what the ball is. So the New Anger Solid has the Semtex Solid cover stock. Comes out 500, 2000 Cia Air. It does a lot of striking, as Elise is showing perfectly right now. And
It's also round.
It's
It's
what?
the new technology. It's round.
Oh, they made squares before this one.
It's the first time ever they've made a round bowling ball. If you guys are curious, right now my max score is 246 and Nate's is 252. So
It's a close game.
neck and neck. That was a good shot. This ball just sends logs.
Maybe
Like,
it's the
I've sent
bowler.
I don't know. I've sent 4 different shots that were just like, meow,
You know,
meow.
it's pretty close.
Meow.
Elise complains that I get the same angle every time, so we're gonna get this angle.
You guys deserve a new angle.
Go ahead, babe.
Okay. You gonna move?
Nope.
Okay. Shove.
And scrub a dub dub.
Yep. With Dawn soap. Look, 2 pink balls together.
Oh yeah. You guys can let us know down in the comments if you want to see an idol versus a vibe comparison.
It's a bubblegum vibe, sir.
Yeah, that thing. Glad I moved one, because that would have went high if I stayed the same. Getting down to the nitty gritty, folks.
That's good.
Oh my God. Hey, nice shirt, by the way.
Yes, thank you. I'm an unprofessional bowler, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
You should be one too.
Can people get that?
Yes. I think it's in the link below.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I think if you click down there,
I need to get one.
you can also, I just added the red one. We had the black one. So if you'd like the red, it's also down there.
Yeah.
That's a nice angle.
What?
That's a nice angle.
Thank you.
It's a very obtuse angle.
Nice.
That needs to shove. Okay, good enough. You still have to get all 3. Okay, I shot 246. If I would have picked up my spare, which is very important, Nate wouldn't even have a chance to beat me, but that's the plot.
Right.
It's to build the plot, why
sure.
I missed the spare.
Yep.
So here we go. He's gonna try to beat me.
Oh, go. Oof. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, babe.
What happened?
I just sent an absolute piss missile to the 10 pin.
We'll see how much he loves me.
What'd
I'm
you
just
shoot?
kidding. What are you doing?
What'd you shoot?
246.
246? So I would need 5 pins?
Yeah, just strike. Are you trying to show me your score? Are you proud of yourself?
No, I was just showing the people. The people wanted to see. 251, so that means I'm 4 and 106, so my record continues to increase, which is great.
As you guys saw, sometimes it's really good to give back to charity. And
You think this was a charity event?
Yeah.
That's
so if you guys want to donate to the Nate charity,
drop a super chat.
yes, drop a super chat. Help my man out here.
Thanks,
Good
bro.
match.
Appreciate it, dog.
Good job. Yeah, I'm really proud of you. But
We'll update the win-loss record down below. But this isn't my ball video, this is hers. So she's gonna give her closing thoughts on this Anger Solid and where you guys should throw it.
yes, thank you for joining.
No problem.
I'll see you guys on the next one. Overall, my thoughts of the Anger Solid is it is a very solid bowling ball.
No way.
In both ways. No, this is actually a solid I'd be excited to throw because it does control the friction, which is what I need. I need pieces in my arsenal that control the friction. So sometimes when you hear people talk about a solid bowling ball that hooks a lot, that's not necessarily the best thing on most patterns, especially nowadays. A lot of the surfaces we bowl on have really high friction. It's good to have a solid like this that you can still dig through the oil, but also have something that controls the friction. Overall, for a solid ball, this ball gets a thumbs up from me, and it will definitely be in my arsenal when I need to throw solid pieces. It was just out of box. I definitely think that if I hit it with some surface, it could hook a lot more, obviously. This does come out of box a little bit different than most solids. We see them come super, super dull. This ball is that mid-level surface where it's not shiny, but it's not dull. So that could also be the case of why it looks so good and controls the friction. But overall, you could definitely dull it down and get it to dig in some oil, and it's still gonna hook. So once again, thank you to Brunswick for allowing us to showcase these bowling balls to you guys, and I hope you liked it. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you guys think. And you can also say that Elise is the #1 bowler on this channel if you want to. So
That's fine.
we'll see you guys in the next video.